If you're over 40, you've probably noticed that sleep isn't what it used to be. Maybe you struggle to fall asleep. Maybe you wake up frequently. Or you simply don't feel refreshed, even after a full night. That persistent fatigue, the brain fog, the struggle with weight management. You might dismiss it as just getting older. But what if this isn't just about feeling tired? What if your body, your human engine, is missing its critical nightly maintenance cycle? What if that's leading to silent system errors that accelerate risks like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cognitive decline, and even a compromised immune system? This isn't a minor glitch. It's a fundamental engineering flaw that most people ignore, with devastating long-term consequences. In this video, you're going to learn 3 critical things. First, the hidden maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep that you're unknowingly skipping. Second, the unexpected environmental disruptors that are sabotaging your deep sleep. And third, 3 daily reboot protocols you can implement tonight to optimize your sleep, restore your energy, and protect your engine for decades to come. We've all been there, pushing through another late night, sacrificing precious hours of rest for work, family, or even just another episode of a captivating series. If you're over 40, you might have even convinced yourself that you need less sleep than you used to, or that your body can simply adapt to chronic sleep deprivation. But what if this seemingly harmless habit of consistently cutting short your sleep is actually causing profound silent damage to every single system within your human engine? This isn't just about feeling a bit groggy the next morning. It's about a critical system breakdown that most people ignore, often dismissing the escalating warning signs as nothing more than the unavoidable process of normal aging. Think of your body not just as a vehicle, but as a highly sophisticated, high-performance machine that requires meticulous care. Every night, when you finally power down and close your eyes, it's supposed to enter a crucial multi-stage maintenance cycle. During these precious hours, your engine isn't merely resting. It's actively performing vital diagnostics, replacing worn parts, flushing out accumulated toxins, recalibrating its complex internal systems, and running essential software updates. When you consistently cut this maintenance short, your engine inevitably starts to accumulate error logs and develop significant system inefficiencies. These aren't immediately catastrophic, like a sudden engine seizure. They build up insidiously over time, leading to a cascade of interconnected problems that impact your heart, your brain, your metabolism, your hormonal balance, and even your immune system's ability to fight off disease. One of the most insidious and often overlooked consequences of chronic sleep deprivation after 40 is its direct and devastating impact on your metabolism. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body's delicate hormonal balance goes completely haywire. Levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, dramatically increase. Leptin, the crucial satiety hormone that tells your brain you're full, significantly decreases. This creates a powerful biological drive where you feel perpetually hungrier. You crave high-calorie, high-sugar, highly processed comfort foods, and you feel far less satisfied or full after eating. At the same time, your body's sensitivity to insulin, the hormone responsible for managing blood sugar, decreases dramatically. This leads to a state of insulin resistance. This metabolic dysfunction is a direct and well-documented pathway to stubborn weight gain, particularly around the abdomen, and it significantly increases your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. It's akin to trying to run your high-performance engine on dirty, low-octane fuel. The entire fuel system becomes sluggish, inefficient, and prone to breakdown. Beyond metabolism, your brain, the intricate control center we explored in our last episode, takes a massive and often irreversible hit. Sleep is the only time when your brain literally cleans itself. It actively flushes out metabolic waste products and consolidates the memories and learning from the day. Without adequate restorative sleep, these neurotoxins and waste products accumulate. That leads directly to the frustrating brain fog, impaired decision-making, reduced creativity, and a diminished capacity for learning and problem-solving. For women navigating the complex hormonal shifts of perimenopause and menopause, who already face challenges with cognitive function, poor sleep makes these issues worse. Brain fog, memory lapses, and difficulty concentrating become even more pronounced and distressing. For men, chronic sleep loss has been scientifically linked to lower testosterone levels. That further impacts energy, mood, libido, and overall cognitive sharpness. The conventional medical system often focuses on treating the downstream symptoms of poor sleep: obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety, depression. But it rarely addresses the fundamental root cause: the chronic lack of proper nightly maintenance. We're frequently told to manage our stress, adjust our diet, or increase our exercise. But rarely is the profound, foundational impact of sleep deprivation explained with the clarity and urgency it truly deserves. There is a major engineering shift happening inside your body. Most people are never shown what it really is or what it really means. This is not just about feeling tired. It's about a silent, systemic degradation that, if left unaddressed, will inevitably compromise your healthy years. In the next part, we're going to dive even deeper into the specific, intricate maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep. We'll look at what cutting-edge science has recently discovered about the hidden dangers and long-term consequences of consistently skipping this crucial nightly reboot. You'll be surprised at just how much happens while you're supposedly doing nothing. We've established that consistently cutting short your sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It's about disrupting your entire human engine's nightly maintenance cycle, leading to metabolic chaos, cognitive decline, and a host of other systemic issues. Now, let's dive deeper into what cutting-edge science has recently discovered about the specific, intricate maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep, and what happens at a cellular and hormonal level when you consistently deny your system this crucial reboot. This isn't merely about the quantity of hours slept. It's profoundly about the quality and precise architecture of your sleep and how it directly impacts your longevity, your resilience, and the extension of your healthy, vibrant years. Think of your sleep not as a single monolithic state, but as a highly sophisticated, multi-stage factory operation, meticulously orchestrated by your internal biological clock. Each distinct stage of sleep, from light sleep to deep sleep, the NREM stages 3 and 4, and REM sleep, has a specific, vital purpose. If any of these stages are consistently cut short, fragmented, or compromised, the entire maintenance schedule falls critically behind. That leads to an accumulation of error logs, and eventually, systemic failures that manifest as chronic health problems. What science has recently discovered about these intricate stages and their functions is profound. It underscores sleep's non-negotiable role in your health. Here are 3 critical maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep that you're unknowingly skipping, with severe consequences. First, the glymphatic system flush, your brain's nightly detoxification and defragmentation. This is one of the most revolutionary discoveries in sleep science in recent decades. In 2012, researchers at the University of Rochester Medical Center identified the glymphatic system. It's a dedicated brain-wide waste clearance system that becomes highly active, almost exclusively, during deep sleep. It literally flushes out metabolic waste products, including neurotoxic proteins like amyloid beta and tau. These are strongly linked to the development of Alzheimer's disease and other neurodegenerative conditions. When you consistently skip or fragment your deep sleep, this vital detox process is severely hampered. It's like your engine's oil filter never gets changed, allowing sludge, debris, and corrosive elements to build up. Eventually, they clog vital components and degrade overall performance. Without this nightly, meticulous flush, your brain accumulates toxins. That leads directly to brain fog, memory issues, and a significantly increased risk of long-term neurodegenerative diseases. Second, hormonal recalibration, your endocrine system's essential reset and rebalancing. Sleep is not just a regulator, It is the master orchestrator of your entire endocrine system. During deep sleep, your body meticulously produces and releases crucial hormones like growth hormone. Growth hormone is absolutely essential for cellular repair, muscle growth, fat metabolism, and maintaining youthful skin and bone density. At the same time, sleep is critical for regulating cortisol, your primary stress hormone. Chronic sleep deprivation dramatically elevates cortisol levels. That keeps your body in a constant damaging state of fight or flight. It further exacerbates insulin resistance, promotes abdominal fat storage, and fuels systemic inflammation. For women, sleep profoundly impacts the delicate balance of reproductive hormones like estrogen and progesterone. It directly influences the severity of perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms, mood stability, and overall hormonal health. For men, adequate sleep is absolutely critical for the optimal production of testosterone. It impacts energy levels, muscle mass, mood, and cognitive sharpness. A landmark study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found something striking. Just 1 week of sleep restriction, down to 5 hours per night, significantly lowered testosterone levels by 10 to 15% in young, healthy men. That's equivalent to aging 10 to 15 years. It's like your engine's complex software for fuel and power management gets corrupted and miscalibrated. The result is inefficient operation, premature wear and tear, and a cascade of hormonal imbalances. Third, cellular repair, genetic integrity, and immune system fortification, your body's internal workshop and defense system. While you sleep, your body isn't merely resting. It's actively engaged in a massive, coordinated effort of repair and rebuilding at the cellular level. Damaged cells regenerate. Tissues are meticulously repaired. Your entire immune system receives a massive, essential boost. During sleep, your body produces and releases crucial cytokines. These are proteins that target infection, inflammation, and stress. They effectively fortify your internal defenses against pathogens and disease. Chronic sleep deprivation directly weakens this immune response. It makes you significantly more susceptible to common illnesses like colds and flu. It slows down your recovery from injury or infection. Furthermore, sleep plays a vital role in DNA repair, protecting your genetic integrity. It's like your engine's internal workshop is closed for business. Minor damages are left unrepaired. Rust is allowed to set in. The entire system becomes vulnerable to external threats and internal decay. Research from the University of California, San Francisco, and many other institutions has consistently shown a direct and undeniable link between poor sleep and increased susceptibility to viral infections, slower wound healing, and even increased cancer risk. These critical maintenance tasks are not optional. They are absolutely fundamental to the healthy, long-term functioning of your human engine. When you consistently skip them, you're not just losing a few hours of rest, you're actively accelerating the aging process, increasing your risk for a multitude of chronic diseases, and significantly diminishing your quality of life. Finally, someone is showing you the science behind what you feel in your own body. This is the science behind why sleep is the ultimate biohack for longevity. But if sleep is so vital, what exactly is preventing so many of us from getting this essential nightly maintenance? In the next part, we're going to uncover the often overlooked and unexpected environmental disruptors that are silently sabotaging your deep, restorative sleep, even when you think you're doing everything right. You'll be surprised at how many of these are woven into our modern lives. We've just uncovered the critical, intricate maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep. The glymphatic system's brain detox, hormonal recalibration, and cellular repair. It's unequivocally clear that sleep isn't a luxury. It's a non-negotiable requirement for your human engine's optimal function and long-term health. Yet for many men and women over 40, quality, restorative sleep remains frustratingly elusive. Why is this the case? Because we are constantly, often unknowingly, bombarded by a myriad of environmental disruptors that silently sabotage our ability to enter and sustain these vital deep sleep stages. What science has recently discovered about these hidden saboteurs is eye-opening and demands our immediate attention. Think of your sleep environment not just as a room, but as a highly controlled, specialized chamber where your engine goes completely offline for its most profound and essential maintenance. Any external interference, any signal noise, can critically disrupt this delicate process. It prevents your body from completing its essential repair and rejuvenation tasks. These disruptors are often subtle, insidious, and deeply woven into the fabric of modern life. Most people are completely unaware of their profound and cumulative impact on their sleep architecture. Here are 3 unexpected environmental disruptors that are silently sabotaging your deep, restorative sleep. First, the artificial light invasion, a relentless assault on your circadian rhythm. Our bodies, having evolved over millennia, are profoundly wired to the natural, ancient cycle of light and darkness. Melatonin, often referred to as the sleep hormone, is meticulously produced in response to the absence of light, specifically darkness. It signals to your entire body that it's time to wind down, prepare for rest, and enter sleep mode. However, modern life exposes us to an unprecedented and relentless amount of artificial light, particularly the blue light emitted from our phones, tablets, computers, and televisions, often well into the late evening hours. This artificial light, especially blue wavelength light, powerfully suppresses melatonin production. It sends confusing and contradictory signals to your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm. It's like trying to put your high-performance engine into its critical maintenance mode while a bright, distracting spotlight is constantly shining directly on its control panel. It prevents the system from fully powering down and initiating its repair sequence. Research from Harvard Medical School has extensively documented how even brief exposure to blue light before bed can significantly delay sleep onset, reduce the duration of crucial REM sleep, and diminish overall sleep quality. Second, pervasive noise pollution, fragmenting your sleep architecture from the outside in. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, the constant hum of ambient noise can severely disrupt the delicate architecture of your sleep. This isn't just about loud noises like sirens or construction. It includes constant, low-level background sounds from traffic outside your window, the whirring of appliances, the hum of electronics, or even a partner's consistent snoring. These seemingly minor noises, even if they don't fully wake you, can repeatedly pull you out of deeper, more restorative sleep stages into lighter ones. They can cause micro-arousals that you don't consciously remember. These micro-awakenings, they're brief, are enough to prevent your brain from completing its vital maintenance tasks, such as the glymphatic flush. Your brain is constantly monitoring its environment for potential threats. Even subtle sounds can trigger an alert response, preventing the deep relaxation and sustained sleep required for true restoration. It's like trying to perform intricate precision engine repairs in a noisy, chaotic workshop, where constant distractions and interruptions prevent any deep, focused work from being completed. A study published in Environmental Health Perspectives highlighted the clear and undeniable link between chronic noise exposure and an increased risk of sleep disturbances, hypertension, and cardiovascular issues. Third, the hidden chemical load, toxins and allergens affecting your sleep chemistry and respiratory system. We often overlook the chemical and allergenic environment in which we spend a third of our lives, our bedroom. Volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, off-gassing from new furniture, carpets, paints, cleaning products, air fresheners, and even some scented candles, can permeate your bedroom air. These chemicals can act as irritants or subtle neurotoxins. They subtly affect your respiratory system, trigger inflammation, and disrupt your delicate brain chemistry, making it significantly harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Furthermore, hidden allergens like mold, dust mites, or pet dander can trigger chronic allergic reactions. These manifest as nasal congestion, coughing, or breathing difficulties. They directly and profoundly impact sleep quality and architecture. It's like trying to perform essential maintenance on your engine in a garage filled with noxious fumes or irritants. You compromise the health of the mechanics and severely hinder the efficiency and safety of the work being performed. Research from the University of Texas at Austin has shown that poor indoor air quality can significantly impact sleep quality, leading to daytime fatigue and reduced cognitive function. These environmental disruptors are often invisible, insidious, and deeply integrated into our modern habitats. Yet they are profoundly impacting your ability to get the restorative sleep your human engine desperately needs. Ignoring them is akin to trying to fix a complex machine without addressing the faulty power supply, the contaminated workspace, or the constant external interference. They are silent saboteurs of your longevity. Finally, someone is showing you the science behind what you feel in your own body. This understanding is the critical first step towards reclaiming your sleep. But understanding these saboteurs is just the beginning of the journey. In the next part, we're going to transition from diagnosis to empowered action. We'll provide you with concrete, practical, and science-backed reboot protocols and daily habits you can implement immediately to minimize these disruptions and reclaim your deep, restorative sleep, ensuring your human engine gets the nightly maintenance it deserves. We've peeled back the layers on the critical maintenance tasks your body performs during sleep and the insidious environmental disruptors that sabotage them. From the relentless artificial light invasion to pervasive noise pollution and hidden chemical loads, these factors are actively preventing your human engine from getting its vital nightly reboot. But understanding the problem is only the first crucial step. Now, it's time to become the master engineer of your sleep environment. You'll implement precise, actionable reboot protocols and daily habits that can fundamentally reclaim your deep, restorative sleep and optimize your overall health. This isn't about chasing an unattainable ideal of perfect sleep. It's about making strategic, science-backed adjustments that align your body with its natural, ancient sleep rhythms. By doing so, you allow your human engine to perform its essential maintenance tasks without interference. That leads to profound improvements in your energy, focus, mood, and long-term health. Think of these as crucial system upgrades for your sleep architecture, meticulously designed to minimize external interference and maximize the quality of your nightly repair cycle. The ultimate goal is to create an optimal, undisturbed environment for your brain and body to truly power down, detoxify, repair, and recharge. Here are 3 essential reboot protocols for optimizing your sleep architecture that you can implement starting tonight. First, implement a strict and non-negotiable digital sunset protocol. The artificial light invasion, particularly from screens, is one of the most powerful and pervasive disruptors of your natural melatonin production and circadian rhythm. The protocol here is simple in concept and powerful in practice. Establish a non-negotiable digital sunset at least 60 to 90 minutes, and ideally 2 hours before your desired bedtime. This means completely powering down all screens, your phone, tablet, computer, and even the television. If using a screen is absolutely unavoidable, invest in high-quality blue light blocking glasses and activate any night mode or red light filters available on your devices. Instead of screen time, engage in relaxing analog activities. Read a physical book, listen to calming music or a podcast, practice gentle stretching or restorative yoga, journal your thoughts, or simply engage in quiet conversation with a loved one. This deliberate act of reducing light exposure signals to your brain that darkness is approaching. It allows your natural melatonin production to ramp up unimpeded. It's like ensuring your engine's control panel is completely dark and free of any distracting lights before attempting a system reboot. You prevent external light interference from disrupting the crucial shutdown sequence. Research from the University of Colorado Boulder has consistently shown that even a few days of consistent exposure to natural light during the day, combined with strict avoidance of artificial light at night, can significantly improve sleep quality, circadian alignment, and overall well-being. Second, meticulously engineer your bedroom for optimal sleep sanctuary conditions. Your bedroom should be a sacred sanctuary exclusively dedicated to sleep and intimacy, completely free from signal noise and any potential distractions. The protocol here involves meticulously optimizing your sleep environment for three critical factors: darkness, quiet, and temperature. Make your room as profoundly dark as physically possible, using thick blackout curtains, blinds, or a comfortable eye mask. Eliminate all sources of artificial light, no matter how small. This includes tiny LEDs from chargers, alarm clocks, or standby lights on electronics. To combat noise pollution, consider using high-quality earplugs, a dedicated white noise machine, or even a simple fan to create a consistent, soothing background sound that masks sudden, jarring disturbances. Finally, keep your bedroom cool, ideally between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. A slightly cooler ambient temperature signals to your body that it's time to sleep, and is scientifically proven to help maintain deeper, more restorative sleep stages. It's like creating a perfectly insulated, soundproof, and temperature-controlled garage for your engine's nightly maintenance, ensuring no external factors interfere with its critical repairs and rejuvenation. A comprehensive study published in Sleep Medicine Reviews highlighted the paramount importance of the thermal environment for optimizing sleep quality and architecture. Third, establish a consistent and unwavering power-down routine. Your body, and particularly your circadian rhythm, thrives on consistency and predictable routines, especially when it comes to sleep. The protocol here is to establish a consistent, calming power-down routine that you follow diligently every single night. This isn't just about the digital sunset. It's about creating a sequence of relaxing activities that consistently signal to your body and mind that sleep is imminent. This could include a warm bath or shower. The subsequent drop in core body temperature promotes sleep. You might do gentle stretching or foam rolling. You might read a physical book. You might listen to a guided meditation, or simply engage in quiet reflection. The absolute key here is consistency. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every single day, even on weekends, helps to powerfully anchor and stabilize your circadian rhythm. It's like having a precise, automated shutdown sequence for your engine, ensuring a smooth, efficient, and predictable transition into its essential maintenance mode, rather than an abrupt and jarring halt. Research from the National Sleep Foundation consistently emphasizes the profound importance of sleep consistency for overall health, metabolic regulation, and cognitive well-being. These three reboot protocols are powerful tools for reclaiming your deep, restorative sleep. They directly address the root causes of sleep disruption, providing your body with the optimal external environment to perform its essential nightly maintenance. This isn't about chasing quick fixes or magic pills. It's about building sustainable, scientifically backed habits that protect and enhance your sleep architecture for decades to come, ensuring your human engine runs at its peak. You now know what to ask, what to observe in yourself, and where to start upgrading your engine. This is the roadmap to better sleep. But there's another crucial layer to this that most people over 40 are never told. It's how specific dietary choices and targeted, intelligent supplementation can further amplify these sleep benefits, creating a truly holistic and synergistic approach to ensuring your engine gets its perfect nightly reboot from the inside out. We'll go there next, unlocking the internal secrets to profound sleep. We've established the critical reboot protocols for optimizing your sleep environment, the strict digital sunset, meticulously engineering your bedroom, and establishing a consistent power-down routine. These are foundational for minimizing external disruptions and aligning your body with its natural sleep rhythms. But a truly high-performance human engine requires more than just external adjustments. It needs the right internal fuel and fine-tuning to maximize its nightly maintenance. There are specific dietary choices and targeted intelligent supplements that can act as powerful software enhancements, further amplifying your sleep quality and ensuring your body completes its essential repair cycles with maximum efficiency. Think of your body's intricate sleep mechanisms not just as a process, but as a complex internal software program meticulously designed to run your nightly maintenance. While external factors can certainly interfere, the program itself also needs the right internal conditions. It needs the correct chemical signals and optimal nutritional inputs to run flawlessly.
Certain nutrients and compounds play a direct and indispensable role in the production of crucial neurotransmitters and in the delicate balance of hormones. All of these are absolutely crucial for initiating and sustaining deep, restorative sleep. Ignoring these internal factors is like trying to run a sophisticated, high-demand software program on a computer with insufficient RAM, an outdated processor, or a corrupted operating system. It simply won't perform at its best, regardless of how clean the external environment is. Here are 3 software enhancements for your sleep architecture, focusing on strategic evening nutrition and targeted internal support. First, optimize your evening nutrition for sleep-promoting neurotransmitters and stable blood sugar. What you eat, and perhaps even more critically, when you eat it, profoundly impacts your sleep chemistry and metabolic stability throughout the night. The enhancement here is to make strategic, conscious dietary choices in the evening. Avoid heavy, fatty, or highly spicy meals close to bedtime. Ideally, finish eating 2 to 3 hours before sleep. These kinds of meals can burden your digestive system, elevate core body temperature, and cause acid reflux, all of which significantly interfere with sleep onset and sleep quality. Instead, opt for a light, balanced meal that includes sources of tryptophan, an essential amino acid precursor to serotonin and ultimately melatonin. Foods rich in tryptophan include turkey, chicken, eggs, nuts, especially almonds and walnuts, seeds like pumpkin and sesame, and certain dairy products. Pair these protein sources with a small portion of complex carbohydrates, like a small sweet potato, quinoa, or whole grain toast, to help tryptophan more effectively cross the blood-brain barrier. This strategic nutritional approach ensures a steady supply of the chemical building blocks your brain needs to synthesize its own natural sedatives. It facilitates a smooth and efficient transition into sleep mode. It's like providing your engine's internal systems with the precise, high-quality chemical precursors needed to synthesize its own natural sedatives, ensuring a smooth transition into sleep mode. Research from the University of Adelaide and other institutions has consistently shown the significant impact of specific macronutrient timing and composition on sleep quality and duration. Second, balance your micronutrients, the unsung heroes and essential cofactors of sleep. Beyond the major macronutrients, specific vitamins and minerals act as crucial cofactors and catalysts in your body's intricate sleep-wake cycle. The enhancement here involves ensuring adequate intake of these key micronutrients because deficiencies are incredibly common and often overlooked. Magnesium, frequently referred to as nature's tranquilizer, plays a vital role in relaxing muscles, calming the nervous system, and regulating neurotransmitters involved in sleep. Unfortunately, a vast majority of people are deficient in magnesium. Zinc is another critical mineral involved in melatonin regulation, immune function, and overall cognitive health. B vitamins, particularly B6, are absolutely essential for the enzymatic conversion of tryptophan into serotonin and subsequently into melatonin. Consider actively incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet, such as leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts, seeds like chia and flax, legumes, and dark chocolate. For zinc, include foods like oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and lentils. If dietary intake is insufficient, a high-quality chelated magnesium supplement, such as magnesium glycinate or threonate, taken an hour or two before bed, can be effective and well tolerated.
It's like ensuring all the tiny yet absolutely critical microchips and sensors in your engine's sleep control unit are properly powered, calibrated, and functioning flawlessly, preventing any internal glitches or misfires that could disrupt your nightly maintenance. A comprehensive meta-analysis published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences highlighted the beneficial effects of magnesium supplementation on insomnia severity and sleep quality. Third, leverage natural sleep aids with caution, knowledge, and professional guidance. While the foundation for optimal sleep is undeniably built upon diet and lifestyle, certain natural compounds can offer targeted, temporary support to fine-tune your sleep architecture. The enhancement here is to consider specific natural sleep aids, but always with a critical eye, thorough knowledge, and ideally in consultation with a healthcare professional. Melatonin, in low doses, typically 0.3 to 3 milligrams, is often utilized as a sleep aid for short-term use. zero point 0.5 to 1 milligram can be helpful for acutely resetting circadian rhythms. This is especially true for shift workers, those experiencing jet lag, or individuals with delayed sleep phase syndrome. But it's generally not a long-term solution for chronic insomnia. Herbal remedies like valerian root, chamomile, passion flower, and lemon balm have traditional uses and some scientific backing for their calming and sleep-promoting effects. L-theanine, an amino acid found predominantly in green tea, can promote relaxation and reduce anxiety without causing drowsiness. That makes it useful for improving sleep quality. Always, and this is important, always consult with a qualified healthcare professional or a functional medicine practitioner before introducing any new supplements, especially if you are currently on medication, as interactions can occur. It's like using specialized, targeted diagnostic tools and precision lubricants to fine-tune a specific aspect of your engine's performance, rather than a broad, blunt instrument. Research from the University of Tsukuba has explored the sleep-promoting and anti-stress effects of L-theanine, demonstrating its potential to improve sleep quality. These three software enhancements, optimizing evening nutrition, balancing crucial micronutrients, and intelligently leveraging natural sleep aids, work synergistically with the environmental adjustments we discussed earlier. They create a comprehensive, holistic, and powerful strategy for ensuring your human engine receives the highest quality nightly maintenance possible. This isn't about simply falling asleep. It's about achieving deep, restorative sleep that optimizes every single system in your body, extends your healthy years, enhances your cognitive function, and ensures your engine runs like a high-performance machine for decades to come. We've journeyed deep into the hidden world of your nightly maintenance. We've uncovered the critical tasks your body performs during sleep and the silent saboteurs that disrupt them. From the glymphatic system's brain detox to hormonal recalibration and cellular repair, it's clear that sleep isn't just about rest. It's the fundamental reboot protocol for your entire human engine. We've moved beyond simply accepting poor sleep as just aging. You now understand the powerful software enhancements and environmental adjustments you can implement to reclaim your deep, restorative sleep. This isn't about avoiding fatigue. It's about actively building a body and mind that thrive for decades. If you found this information valuable, if it has sparked a new sense of clarity and empowerment about your sleep health, if you're ready to stop accepting sleep debt as an inevitable part of getting older, and if you want to be part of a community of men and women over 40 who are committed to running their bodies and their sleep cycles like high-performance machines, with lucidity, autonomy, and energy, not just accumulating years, then I invite you to join us. Hit that subscribe button right now. It's not just about getting more videos. It's about becoming part of a movement that believes in extending your healthy years, not just your lifespan, and equipping yourself with the knowledge to make it happen. Now, let's quickly tie together the core concepts we've explored and give you a tangible vision of what's possible when you start prioritizing your nightly maintenance. Remember, your body isn't broken. It's often just miscalibrated, running on suboptimal inputs and outdated maintenance routines. By understanding its needs and making targeted, consistent adjustments,
you can profoundly impact your sleep quality and, by extension, your entire well-being. Imagine this. In 7 days, by simply implementing a strict digital sunset and optimizing your bedroom for darkness and coolness, you could start noticing a significant improvement in how quickly you fall asleep and a reduction in nighttime awakenings. Your body's internal clock will begin to realign, preparing your engine for a smoother shutdown and more efficient initial maintenance. In 30 days, consistent adherence to your power-down routine, combined with strategic evening nutrition and a focus on key micronutrients like magnesium, could lead to more sustained deep sleep. You wake up feeling genuinely refreshed, with a noticeable improvement in daytime energy, mood, and mental clarity. Your engine will start to feel more efficiently maintained, with fewer error logs and a smoother operational flow. In 90 days, with dedicated effort and a holistic approach to your sleep architecture, you could experience a profound and transformative shift in your overall health. Enhanced cognitive function, better mood regulation, improved metabolic health, a stronger immune system, a greater sense of resilience against stress. You'll have fundamentally upgraded your engine's nightly maintenance system, making it more robust, more efficient, and more capable of supporting a vibrant, healthy life for decades to come. This is the power of consistent, intentional sleep optimization. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistent, informed action. It's about taking back the reins of your sleep health and becoming the master engineer of your own nightly reboot. The knowledge you've gained today is a powerful tool, but it's only truly powerful when applied. This is your opportunity to rewrite your sleep story, not just for preventing fatigue, but for true, enduring vitality and an extended period of healthy, high-performance living. We've journeyed through the hidden world of your nightly maintenance, uncovering the critical tasks your body performs during sleep and the silent saboteurs that disrupt them. From the glymphatic system's brain detox to hormonal recalibration and cellular repair, it's clear that sleep isn't just about rest. It's the fundamental reboot protocol for your entire human engine. We've moved beyond simply accepting poor sleep as just aging to understanding the powerful software enhancements and environmental adjustments you can implement to reclaim your deep, restorative sleep. This isn't about avoiding fatigue. It's about actively building a body and mind that thrive for decades. Remember this fundamental truth. You weren't given a broken engine. You were given one that needs precise maintenance, not blame. Your body, this incredible machine, is designed for resilience, for repair, and for decades of high-level performance. The sleep struggles you experience after 40 are not necessarily a sign of inevitable decline. They are often a clear call for a different kind of attention, a more informed and proactive approach to its care. It's a signal that your engine needs a specific type of tune-up. The transformation we've discussed today isn't about chasing endless energy. It's about reclaiming restorative sleep, waking up consistently refreshed, and experiencing a profound sense of vitality that permeates every aspect of your day. It's about moving from a state of chronic fatigue, brain fog, and metabolic imbalance to one of empowered control and intentional optimization of your most basic yet most powerful biological process. It's about understanding that the sustained energy, the sharp mind, the robust health, and the extended healthy years you desire are not out of reach. They are simply waiting for you to make the right adjustments, to provide the right inputs, and to diligently perform the necessary nightly maintenance and reboot protocols. This isn't just about avoiding burnout or merely surviving. It's about embracing a life lived with full physical and mental power, a life with a body that feels consistently well-rested, and a mind that feels sharp, clear, and ready to tackle any challenge. It's about extending your healthy years, not just your lifespan, ensuring that your human engine runs optimally, efficiently, and powerfully for every single one of them. You have the blueprint now. You have the tools. The choice to apply them to become the master engineer of your own nightly maintenance is entirely yours. Thank you for joining me on this essential exploration of the human engine. If this video resonated with you, if it sparked a new understanding, or if it simply made you feel less alone in your experience, then I ask you to do 3 things.
First, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Human Engine. Join our growing community of proactive individuals who are committed to mastering their health and unlocking their full potential, starting with the foundation of great sleep. Second, share this video with at least 3 to 5 people over 40 whom you care about. They might be experiencing these same silent struggles with sleep, and this information could be the catalyst they need to upgrade their own nightly maintenance and reclaim their vitality. And finally, leave a sincere comment below. Tell me what resonated most with you. Tell me what specific change you're excited to implement tonight. Or suggest a topic for our next deep dive into the intricate mechanics of your amazing human engine. Until next time, keep optimizing.